Rayed Al-Wazan moved to Northern Ireland from Iraq in 1990, when bullets and bombs were a part of life in Belfast. The vice chair of the Northern Ireland Council for Racial Equity says until now, he never felt threatened as a member of the divided region's tiny ethnic minorities. After a week of anti-immigrant riots that saw police attacked and the homes of migrants set on fire, he says things have changed. Al-Wazan spoke to Reuters at a Stop the Hate rally in Belfast.
People are afraid to go out because there are violence almost now everywhere in Northern Ireland, and they're scared to go out. Scared to go to work, scared to go to school, and scared to go shopping. So people are staying in.
The violence flared first and was most intense in Ballymena, after two 14-year-old boys were arrested and appeared in court accused of a serious sexual assault on a teenage girl. The charges were read via a Romanian interpreter to the boys, whose lawyer told the court that they denied them. The eruption of street violence is particularly dangerous in Northern Ireland due to its legacy of sectarian violence and the lingering role of paramilitary groups. Between 1968 and 1998, more than 3,600 people were killed in a conflict between mainly Catholic Irish nationalists, predominantly Protestant pro-British loyalists, and the British military. Patrick Corrigan is the local director of Amnesty International.
We have a serious problem of endemic racist violence, at times fueled by paramilitary organisations, which is a particularly sinister element in this part of the world, where you have masked men who have recourse to violence to try to tell people where they're allowed to live and where they're not allowed to live.
Segregation along sectarian lines remains common, and the number of recorded race hate crimes is now double that of sectarian offenses, police data shows. Immigration has historically been low in Northern Ireland, where the years of conflict bred an insular society not used to assimilating outsiders. There are other factors at play too, said a Queen's University Belfast professor. The towns involved in the violence all have big economic problems, substandard housing, and rely on industries that need an increasing migrant workforce. Ballymena resident Neil Bremeld said the town's diverse culture was welcomed, but that there were problems with, quote, a select few.
The people around here, they've literally got a boiling point. They've had enough. The people, they've been complaining for months and months leading up to this about the behaviour, but I don't agree with innocent people who are done nothing wrong. They're being put out of their houses. It's not fair. Everybody has a right to live and let live.